for Calgary Nose Hill.
Mr. Speaker, the Liberals have indicated that they plan to immediately lift the visa requirement on Mexico, and by their own admission, they haven't completed a standard evidence-based formal review to justify this decision. So given this, given the upcoming Three Amigos talk, I'm wondering if the Minister can give the House a very specific answer on what security screening information they've used to justify this decision.
The Honourable Minister of Immigration.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to my colleague for her question. As I've indicated before, this is a wonderful opportunity for Canada to reinforce our partnership with one of our two other North American partners, an opportunity to expand trade and get jobs for all these middle-class Canadians looking for work, while at the same time we are completely mindful of the issues which the member raises and will be working hard to ensure that those concerns are met.
Member for Calgary Nose Hill.
Mr. Speaker, that was a perfectly good opportunity to tell the House about that screening information, and he didn't take it, so I'll give him another chance. In 2008 alone, there were over 9,000 Mexican nationals who were scheduled for removal from Canada on the basis of inadmissibility. And the cost of removing someone from Canada on this basis can range anywhere from $1,500 to $15,000. So can the Minister please specifically tell the House of Commons what safeguards the Liberals are going to put in place to ensure that we won't see another wave of inadmissible asylum claims?
Minister of Immigration.
Mr. Speaker, again, I thank my colleague for her question. And juxtaposed with all the benefits I have mentioned, there are also concerns which she has identified. And I can assure her that we are in consultation with my colleague at Public Safety, with members of the Mexican government, to ensure that all of the apparatus at our disposal regarding security, regarding dealing with asylum seekers, all of those matters are in place to deal with this situation.
Honourable Member for Markham Unionville.
Mr. Speaker, the Liberals have promised to remove the visa requirement on Mexico. The Liberals have also promised to base their decision on evidence. Since a visa requirement was imposed on Mexico, asylum rate for Mexican nationals during the last 4 years has remained below 1%. In 2008, prior to the imposition of visa, asylum rate was above 25%. Can the Minister tell Canadians why he is making changes when the evidence clearly does not back it up? Thank you.
The Honourable Minister of Immigration.
Well, Mr. Speaker, the evidence clearly does back up the fact that Mexico is an extremely important friend and trading partner, our second partner in North America. The evidence does back up the terrific importance of tourist dollars from Mexico, which were largely lost as a consequence of this action by the previous government. And the evidence does back up the actions that we are taking to mitigate and deal with the concerns that the member has raised.
The Honourable Member for Etobicoke Lakeshore.